You're tuned in to The W with Walls and the Crew, where winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. On 100.1 FM and Facebook Live.
All right, back in on the W Show live from LA Convention Center. The site of Radio Row is where we are. It's getting a little jam-packed in here, you know. And I know Jazz was waiting on me to say something else, but I'm not going to do it. Not going to get me. We have another guest that is joining us that Chiefs fans to our Kansas City community, or Chiefs fans know very well. LeGarrette Blount, 3-time Super Bowl champion. Sir, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing, man? I appreciate. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all having me on.
Heck yeah, NFL star running back, man. Here spreading the word about LG's Feel Good. Talk to us about that.
So LG's Feel Good is my CBD company.
Mm-hmm.
I got pain patches, I got a roll ball, I got a salve, I got anxiety drops, and I got sleep gummies. And basically, I started this company because all the different things that they give you in the NFL to help you deal with all the stuff I just named, you know, sleep, anxiety, pain. And their answer for everything is pretty much pain pills, pills, anxiety pills, opioids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like there's different ways, you know, different resources to deal with this in a healthier way.
Of course.
You know, obviously, you know, opioids are highly addicting. And in the long run, they can affect your health in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So what my approach to this is give these guys different ways to deal with that stuff. If you're dealing with pain, then I got different resources for you to deal with pain, whether you like to do it with a pain patch or a salve or a rollerball, however you want to deal with it. You got different avenues to deal with it. And for me personally, I've always had sleeping problems. Even when I was a kid, my parents tell me to go to bed 9 o'clock. They'll walk in my room at 2 o'clock, and I'm closing my eyes like I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for them to leave out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've always had those problems, and I just was never a big sleep pill type person. Growing up, my parents ain't take no sleeping pills and stuff like that, and they never really had them around. And I see guys taking I see guys take sleep pills, and I've heard about guys that take sleep pills that be like, damn, bro, I feel like if I take the sleep pill, bro, I probably ain't gonna wake up in time. I'm gonna sleep through my alarm. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the sleeping pill make you go to such a heavy sleep. You know what I'm saying? Then some guys wake up and they still feel tired.
Groggy,
You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even sleep. You know what I'm saying? So what was the point?
Right.
So I got that, and that's why I made the gummies, because for me personally, and my daughter 14, my son 12. So they take these sleep gummies.
Okay.
To go to bed and stuff. My daughter don't got no problem sleeping, but sometimes, and she wake up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock because her classes start at 7.
Okay.
And she one of those people that I don't have to wake up. She'll wake up at 5:30 on her own. She's gonna take a shower, do everything, and be ready for school whenever it's time to go. But sometimes she have a problem sleeping.
Right.
You know, so she does use the sleep gummies, and she really has bad anxiety. So if she was in this space right now, if she was here right now, like, she's gonna be clinging on to my arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere without her. Like, just being like, if I walk off, she's gonna be like, oh snap, like, where you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't leave. So she take those anxiety drops every morning before she go to school and stuff. And I'm a big advocate for those, because I get bad anxiety as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason behind me making all the products that I made. Is just because, you know, they help me, and I know they'll help a lot of players and a lot of, you know, professional athletes. But I want this to be for everyone. So I just want people to know that this ain't just aimed to professional athletes, even though it was, you know, for me in the beginning, that's where I was aiming at, because I knew that field of professional, like, I knew that field of people, like professional athletes in general, were people that dealt with the same stuff that I dealt with. But I know that normal people, everyday people, you know, deal with the same things.
Right. Now, and I know you played this game for a long time, man, over 20 years. How would you talked about the pain management? How would that have helped you, you know, throughout your career if you had that?
If I would have known about it, man, to be honest with you, I think I probably could have pulled out, you know, another year or two in the league, just knowing what I know now about dealing with it, and how I can deal with it. You But at the end of the day, over the course of time, all that stuff catch up to you, especially since I didn't know anything about and I wasn't a sleep pill guy,
right?
And I didn't know anything about no gummies. Nobody introduced them to me. So shit, throughout my whole career, some days I might get to go to sleep at 10. You know what I'm saying? Most days I'm knocking out 2:00 in the morning, 2:30,
right?
And I got to be to work at 6.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that ain't working. That really ain't working. I'm going to the building, bro, off of 3.5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Right.
Going to the meeting room, kind of dozing off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got to stand up.
And you're still expected to perform each and every day.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like if I had that at the time, who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do as far as your CBD products, are any of them contain THC, or are you looking at, making that lateral move in the THC as well?
None of my products contain THC. They all organic, all natural, and all of them are just 100% THC free because, like I said in the beginning, this was geared towards professional athletes, and at the time I started this, there was no THC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the NFL just now started saying okay, well, these guys can piss and have a little trace of THC in their blood, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Rather than when I just stopped playing in 2019, you piss and you got any trace of THC in, you can suspend it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Immediately you get suspended. But now these guys can have a little trace of THC in it, and they're gonna be good.
Yeah.
They're gonna still be good. You're not gonna never find out about it. There's not gonna be no story. Oh, this guy right here had THC in this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because there ain't no way around it now. You gotta let it go.
Yeah. I know you gotta get out of here, man. But where can people find your products?
You can find it at lgsfeelgood.com, and that's the best way to order online. And it's based out of Arizona.
Cool. And we got the game on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with the Rams, my guys.
All right.
Yeah. Gonna be the X factor. I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah,
they'll definitely be the X factor.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
All right, that was LeGarrette Blount. Chiefs fans know him. LeGarrette Blount. We're gonna be right back here, the W Show, live from Radio Row.
You're tuned in to the W with Wall.